Hi! So, I am making a video before camp because I'm leaving on Sunday and I want to make a video before I leave. So I decided that instead of boring you with random ramblings, I'm going to give you a tour of my bulletin board, which could be equally boring, but we'll see. First, I have to say that I am going to see Darren in Chicago, and I am so excited. I'm like exploding right now, and it's amazing, and yeah, just thought I'd share that. So, I'll show you my bulletin board now. Okay, so I'm gonna step back. This is all of it in all its glory. So up here we have my Luna Lovegood cork necklace, which is kind of ugly, but I'm proud of it anyway. And my wand. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And that is a keychain I got when I went to Finland. You can see the little thing that's what the bumpers, not bumper stickers, license plates look like there. And that is the currency of Norway, I think. There's my name. That is a plastic wand that my friend gave me during one of my dance recitals. This is a picture that one of my friends drew for me during science class last year, which was, well, not last year, the year before last year, I guess, because it's summer. It's summer! Ah! So anyway, it was a really boring class, but it was really fun because we goofed off and our teacher didn't care in the slightest, and yeah, I enjoyed it, but he was a horrible teacher. And the necklace thing in front of it was a friendship necklace from when the same friend who drew the picture and I were really little, because we've been friends my whole life, which is awesome. And that's a band-aid with lips, because she carries band-aids everywhere she goes, so she put that one on me. A funny story about those lip band-aids. When we were doing the protests in Wisconsin, there were signs on the senators' doors who supported repealing, or who didn't support the bill, and people would sign them with like thank you notes and stuff. So my friends and I decided to sign it, and then we put one of those things on it, like a kiss. Sign one of them. I mean, obviously there were more than one, but one of the really awesome senators who's done a lot. Here's my Star Kids affirmation, and there's my signature. And program for Starship, which is really cool. That's a flyer from Inherit the Wind, which was the play that we did. Where should I go now? That is the speaking card. That was like, if people asked why you weren't talking, you could give it to them for Day of Silence, and that's my ribbon. I mean, I've done it more than one year, but this was just from last year. This is a picture of the first time I ever rode a horse. I look completely clueless. This is from when I was a flower girl in my aunt's wedding when I was 6. And this is from my cousin's wedding that was last summer, I think. So yeah. This is a thank you card from my 4th grade teacher from last year. She retired, so my friends and I got together a bunch of alumni to perform the play that she always performed with her class at the end of every year. And so she sent us all thank you cards, and I kept mine because she was probably one of the best teachers I've ever had, the other one being my history teacher from this year. This is her signature, and my student teacher from that time too, who was also really awesome. That's tickets from when I went to see The Lion King and Wicked. That's a sticker from the International Wolf Center, which is in Michigan, I think. I've gone to it twice, but I don't really remember exactly where it is, somewhere up north. That's a picture of me with my puppy. That's back when I had braces, which looks funny. That's the Rock Island State Park map, which is one of my favorite places on earth. I just absolutely love it. This is my second place ribbon from Battle of the Books, which is a really funny thing that my school did throughout 3rd through 5th grade, and then all of middle school it existed. It was like a competition where teams read a bunch of books and then answered questions about them and saw who could do the best. And I was in it every year. And I don't even remember what year this was from. It probably says on the back. 4th grade. But that doesn't really matter. It's just kind of my commemoration to all that, because even though it sounds kind of stupid, and it was kind of stupid, I spent a lot of time doing it, and I did it with my friends, and it was a really cool way to get to know some people who I probably wouldn't have gotten to know otherwise. Here's a newspaper clipping from the protests. Stay up. Can't really see it very well, but 70,000. That is way more than we're at that Harry Potter premiere. It's a lot of people. Like, that picture doesn't even begin to cover it. It was crazy. This is a cool little sign I have about how awesome dogs are. It's basically a bunch of stuff that most people can't do. That, like, if you can start the day without caffeine or pet pills, I suppose you could read it, and then it says at the bottom, then you are almost as good as your dog. Because dogs are the best, and they deserve that. Here's my badge from when my theater group went to the Wisconsin High School Theater Festival, which was just great. It was in Oregon, Wisconsin, and it was the best thing ever because my theater group is such a family, but I felt like I got to know the people in it a little bit better when we went. And next year we're going to be competing there. This year we were going to compete, but then some stuff got in the way and it didn't work out. But we're going to compete next year, and I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. Well, I should probably just shut up now, but I guess I'm going to show you the rest of my room, even though it's kind of a mess because I'm packing for camp. This is my bookshelf. There's my violet. It's kind of dying, but I love violets, so I tried to pot one. I don't know if it's going to last me going to camp, but I am going to remind my parents to water it. There's my bureau. Hot pink sunglasses, except for not really. And I have Star Kid sunglasses, but they're black, and they're not actually Star Kid sunglasses, and I really wish I could just, like, switch the colors, because I don't actually wear these. There's my kind of commemoration to my dog, who I grew up with and died when I was summer before 7th grade. So, yeah. It's a poster. My rubber duck collection takes up 2 shelves. It's not really a rubber duck collection, it's just a duck collection, but yeah, and that is obviously not a duck. But whatever. There's my desk, and my chair, and some stuffed dogs, and the rest of my stuffed animals are in that duck hamper behind my chair, and you can't really see them. There's my bed. I love it. It is awesome. It's kind of like my own little cozy nest, even though it's always a mess, but I don't care. It's really cool. There's my closet. Back of my door, clothes stand. There's all my crap for camp, and all the hangers from the stuff that's in there. There's a shelf and a mirror. Hi, me. And a purse that used to be my grandma's. Those are my point shoes from when I used to do ballet. And that's my certificate of confirmation and the present that my pastor gave me. And it's really weird that I would have that up there. But, that confirmation class was really important to me, even though I don't know, whatever. I'm confirmed. That's weird. So yeah, there's an American Girl doll horse, and a tutu, and a CD player, and a rug, and I don't know what I'm doing. That's one of my baby blankets with all my pins on it. Those are for the protests. but I have more, but those are the ones that I have on there. And that's Day of Silence pins. And Strings Festival pins. That was a very painful experience. Glow in the Dark Stars. Sun Crystal my cousin gave me. Anyway, so this is a super long video now. Whatever. I suppose I could turn it around now instead of showing you how messy my room is. Right. So, I will see you guys later. Bye. Less than 5.